today, I want to start by acknowledging that our celebration today is taking place on traditional Blackfoot land, and I want to give recognition to the Blackfoot people, past and present. We have several special guests with us today. I'd like to introduce from our chieftain group, Mr. Pat Kaloran. Mr. Kaloran is going to tell us a little bit about Senator Joyce Fairbairn's headdress, the symbolism, and a little bit about what Senator Joyce Fairbairn meant to the Blackfoot people in our area. Mr. Bob Tarlick. Mr. Lloyd Price. Mr. Tarlick and Mr. Price are both retired school teachers from our district, so it's nice to see their faces. Many of us have worked with them over the past. Also joining them is Mr. Neil Muro. And Mr. Glenn Miller. Mr. Miller is a member of the Headdress Society. And he's a familiar face in our community as he's helped us with a lot of the things related to Senator Joyce Fairbairn, learning about her history and bringing some of those traditions into our school. I'd like to thank our drummers. We've got Keegan Rain. We also have 7 former students who are off enjoying high school who have come back to join us this year. Last year when we were setting up our awards, and we'll talk a little bit about this down the road, one of the things that our group really wanted is we wanted to share the philosophy of our award system in our school with our students who are part of our school this year. So for the first year, we decided that we would invite these guys back to the assembly in the fall, and Mr. Hagel very kindly gave them an excused absence today, so they get to miss a little bit of school over at Chinook. Yes, all of you Chinook? Perfect. So welcome, and we're going to introduce them in a little while in our assembly. Okay, so sit tight, guys, and thanks for coming back. We look forward to talking to you in a little bit. Okay, with that, I'm going to ask Mr. Kaloran to come up, and he's just going to tell us a little bit about the chieftainship, the symbolism of the headdress, and a little bit about Senator Joyce.
Thank you, Principal Bill. As Bill said, my name is Pat Kaloran, and I'm a member of the Kainai Chieftainship, as was Joyce, and we'll talk a little bit about her in a moment. I don't know if everybody can picture Joyce, but I did ask Neil to bring in one of the pictures we had in the other room that shows you a picture of Senator Fairbairn. The Kainai Chieftainship, I want to just tell you a little bit about what that is, because it's pretty special to the group of us, and it should be special to all of those in southern Alberta. Kainai Chieftainship was a recognition that goes back to 1919, where members of the blood tribe, the Kainai Chieftainship, was formed, and it was a recognition of friends of the blood tribe. Back at that time. It became a little more formalized in 1950, but it goes back over 100 years. And those of us here are very, very privileged to have been honored by induction into that particular group. There are only 40 of us. There can only be 40 of us. And until someone passes away, nobody else can be inducted. So it's a pretty exclusive in the sense that we feel very proud to be recognized in such a way by the tribe. And normally it is granted to those of us who are considered to be friends of the tribe. And many people are friends of the blood tribe and of the indigenous people. But we happen to have been involved in some way that's caused us to receive this recognition. Now, Senator Joyce was one of the Kainai chiefs. Actually, one of very few women. There have only been a few women that have been inducted as Kainai chiefs. She was inducted in 1990, and as all of the chiefs, she was given the name Morning Bird Woman. Morning Bird Woman. And that was given to her based on the stories that the individual who inducted her would have told at that time in 1990. All of us have what we consider as, we call them Indian names, and we have to be very careful with that terminology nowadays, but that is just sort of what we refer to it. My name is Holy Hill, named after a battle that was in Italy during the war. Neil, what's your Indian name? White Weasel. There's probably a background behind that in the story, but, and Lloyd, what's yours? Holy Travel, Bob. Owner of many horses. And Neil, or sorry, who's Pat? No, Glenn, you have an Indian name, I think. So that's one of the things that goes with the name is the story. So, that goes with the recognition is the name. Senator Joyce was a really strong advocate of Indigenous rights in this country. Glenn just told me that in her first speech in Parliament, she referenced the rights of Indigenous people in this country. And I know for all of her life, she was a strong champion of those rights. I can't think of an event that I was there at that involved the Southern Alberta community that she was not there. And they're in very, very well-known and recognized fashion by all of those who were there. So we're all citizens of Southern Alberta. We're all living in communities that sometimes we don't know each other well enough. I encourage you all to understand the area in which you live and understand it well. For us, this headdress represents a bond, a connection with Indigenous people in Southern Alberta, but we're all population of Southern Alberta, and I really believe that we're lucky enough to have received this, but there are many who are strongly connected to that community and who recognize the importance of a oneness within our community in Southern Alberta. So Senator Joyce was a strong champion of that. I want you to understand as students the importance of that connection, the importance of the friendship that we have received and we all need to share. And I want you to spend a little time making sure you understand Southern Alberta as you go through your educational process and learn about the peoples that live here. I didn't acknowledge at the outset, as I should have, that we are meeting today on the original tribal lands of the Blackfoot people. And it's important that we all understand that history in our growing up period. So, thank you very much, Principal Bill, and thank you very much. It's good to see you all here today.
Thanks again for taking that opportunity to share some of your insights and some of the knowledge. We are very fortunate in our building to be named after such a wonderful lady who has done so many things for Southern Alberta, so many things for our people, and we're going to continue to learn and grow in her legacy. With that, last year when we started going down, having conversations about what we wanted to recognize in our school, as a staff, we wrote the following. This award is going to honor Senator Fairbairn's dedication to and tireless work in making our world a better place. She is a special human being whose actions and decisions are rooted in and inseparable inseparable from who she is at heart. Hardworking, determined, strategic, and strong. Not only was she a trailblazer for women in the fields of communication and politics, she was a fierce advocate for the underprivileged, a leader in the truest sense of the word, and an invested promoter of literacy. Each year, this award will be presented to students who exemplify the many meaningful and inspiring facets of our school's namesake. Now, last year our process wasn't as wide-ranging as it will be this year. Our nominations were limited to staff, but those are the kinds of qualities that we want to recognize in our students. We want to recognize students who seek to make the world a better place. We're not asking students for this award to be a certain type, to be on a certain program, to be on a team. We're looking for students who really try to do their best day to day to make their lives and the lives of people around them better. And our first 7 recipients are going to get their plaques and congratulations. To do that, I'm going to invite Mr. Hagel and Mrs. Adamson to the microphone to read our awards.
Thank you, Mr. Bartlett. It gives me a great pleasure to announce our first award winner. Now, when we read these award winners' kind of bio, these were created by the people that nominated them. And so these are the characteristics that exemplify this person and the reason why they won this award. And in some of those ways, you're going to see how they make the world a better place. It's my honor to present Dylan Chartrand with the Senator Fairbairn Medal of Honor. Hold your applause till the end. Dylan is described as kind and resilient. He is devoted to working hard in order to make himself better each and every day. His determination and positive disposition are contagious. Dylan Chartrand.
It's my pleasure to recognize once again Spencer DeCock. Spencer with the Senator Fairbairn Medal of Honor. He was described by the staff who nominated him as having an astonishing work ethic. His diligence and dedication to schoolwork, along with his leadership qualities, are noteworthy. His humility is understated. He truly embodies what it means to be a Falcon.
It's my pleasure to present this award to Blessing Dia Olu. Did I say it right? That's kind of sort of. I always say it wrong, and Blessing gives me crap for that. It is my pleasure to honor Blessing with the Senator Fairbairn Medal of Honor. She is a trailblazer. She owns who she is and shares her passion and character with the world. She radiates joy and passion. Blessing is described by staff as an extraordinary young woman. Blessing. Oh, wait for that. Did you get one down? Did you get one? You got one.
Her compassion and intelligence are equally displayed in her academic and athletics pursuits. She is inclusive and quickly supports her peers.
Our next award winner is Rita Many Shots. It is my honor to present Rita with the Senator Fairbairn Medal of Honor. Rita is described as a kind and caring person. She thinks deeply and has incredible artistic talent. She is an empathetic young lady who displays a quiet courage that is admirable. Rita Many Shots.
Version of herself, both as student and person, each and every day.
Our final award winner is Alex Darby. It is my honor to present Alex with the Senator Fairbairn Medal of Honor. Alex is described as enthusiastic and giving. She shows determination and perseverance in her studies. She is committed to her school and is inclusive by nature. Her willingness to take on new challenges shows her strength of character. Alex Darby.
Awesome, congratulations.
Guys, we just have a couple of minutes left in our assembly. Really want to thank again our award recipients for coming back so we can share a little bit about some of the things. As you can tell by the bios, it's a real snippet of what they did. But they're real character qualities that stood out from these guys from day one in every interaction they had, in every class, every day. And when we talked to the teachers who nominated them, when we talked as a selection committee, it was just such a joy to talk about such great kids. And we have many of you in our building, and we know that. We want to recognize you in many ways. But this, for our school, is our ultimate award at the end of the year. So we want to encourage you all to continue to try and make your school and the world a better place each and every day. Because really, that's what it's all about. It's about us working together to find solutions to problems so that we can work collaboratively and make our community a better place to live. And certainly the work of our Chieftains Group is service in that area, and we thank them. We thank them for coming to our assembly today and sharing a little bit about Joyce. And we look forward to learning more lessons about how we can collaborate as communities in the future. We're going to have one more honor song that will dismiss us, and I'm going to ask you to remain standing as our chieftains take the headdress into our conference room. We're actually having a nice cabinet built. Unfortunately, it's not ready for the ceremony, but we're going to have a really nice display case that will sit in front of our conference room that will display the headdress as long as it's on loan to our school. So with that, if we could have our final honor song, and gentlemen, we will follow you out. Teachers, once we're done, you can quietly take your kids back, and we're just a few minutes before the vote. Say hello to your teachers, wander the school, make yourselves at home. You're always welcome here. Thanks, everyone.